Welcome to my channel RAVIKUMAR Academy. This is a lecture series on single variable calculus. In this lecture, we are going to see an application of Cauchy's mean value theorem. What is Cauchy mean value theorem? If f and g are two functions such that f comma g are continuous on the closed interval ab, f comma g are differentiable in open interval ab, and if g dash x is not equal to 0, that means the derivative of g does not vanish at any point for all x belonging to AB, then we can find a C in between A and B such that this happens. Okay. So we will see an application of this. Application of this means what? You will be given two functions like this. That is using an appropriate mean value theorem to prove the statement that a sin B minus sin A by e power B minus e power A equal to cos C by e power C for some C with A less than C less than B. This is exactly looking like a Cauchy mean value theorem application, because you are not mentioned to use Cauchy mean value theorem in the problem, but it looks like f dash c by g dash c equal to fb minus fa by gb minus ga. Therefore, it is an application of Cauchy mean value theorem. So, what should we take here is, let here fb minus fa, that is f of x equal to sin x, and gb minus ga is e power b minus e power a. Therefore, we should take e power x as g of x, and x belongs to some interval ab. Right? Then, what about f dash x? F dash x is cos x, and g dash x is e power x. Right? So, for any x belonging to a comma b, and clearly every the sine function and exponential function, they are always continuous and differentiable everywhere. Therefore, f comma g are differentiable in open AB, of course in closed AB also, and f comma g are continuous on closed interval AB. In fact, on any interval it happens. On any interval, sin x and e power x are differentiable and continuous. Therefore, the first two conditions of Cauchy mean value theorem are satisfied. What about the third one? The third one is g dash x not equal to 0. But what is g dash x? Exponential function. You remember this? Exponential function is never 0. E power x is not equal to 0 for any x belonging to the real line. Whatever number you take, x real number, e power x cannot be 0. Therefore, here g dash is e power x only, right? Since e power x is not equal to 0 for any x belonging to the real line, we have g dash x, which is e power x, also not equal to 0 for any x belonging to this particular interval. This particular interval is a part of real line only, right? So also the third condition is also true. So when all three conditions are satisfied with these two functions, we can have this conclusion, we can apply, right? So therefore by Cauchy mean value theorem, we have fb minus fa by gb minus ga is equal to, I am writing on this side, okay, f dash c by g dash c, right, for some c. That means by Cauchy mean value theorem, we have there exists a c in between a and b such that this happens. For that particular c, this happens, right? So what is fb? Fb is sin b. Fa is sin a. Gb is e power b. Ga is e power a. And equal to f dash c. What is f dash c? What is f dash x? F dash x is cos x. Therefore, f dash c is cos c. It is cos c by g dash c is e power c because g dash x is e power x. So hence the first one is proved. This particular statement is already proved. Requirement is that. Okay, what about this one? The second one. Right. Now this happens for any interval AB. I take let A equal to 0 and B equal to x. B equal to some number x, right? Then what happens for any that particular x? Because this is happening for any particular A and B, here I take I equal to 0 and B equal to x. Then what happens? Sin x minus sin 0 by e power x minus e power 0 equal to cos c by e power c for some c belonging to open interval AB. So this implies sin x by e power x minus 1 equal to cos c by e power c. So by multiplying it, cross multiplying, you will get e power c sin x is equal to e power x minus 1 into cos c. So the second statement is also proved, right? So thank you. Please subscribe to my channel. Like this video, share it with your friends and classmates. Comment your feedback in the comment section. Let me know if you want to learn any other new concepts. Thank you so much.